Welcome back, folks, to Starfox, here on the HeavyBassX channel. Today, we're going to be starting off route number 2. After we beat the first route of the game, the difficulty kind of spikes up a bit, because route 2 is the medium difficulty of this game. However, it does contain quite a few noticeable routes, as I mentioned. One of them being Sector X. So, Sector X, Sector Y, Titania, and Venom. So, we're off to route number 2. It's not much, but also it's a very shortened route, comprising about 6 levels. Let's start, as always, just like in the last one, we start off our venture on Corneria. But there are different kinds of Cornerias. In fact, there's 3 different kinds of Corneria. The most famous one is the one in the Route 1 version, which is so simple. Route 2 brings a little bit of medium difficulty. Things don't change, obviously, and we're about to scramble our fighters out to play. We'll move on to Corneria Rave Party, bitches. Yeah, it hasn't bloody changed much, but what we can say, though, is that we're about to fly off. As I mentioned before, I was trying to figure out what kind of genre they were doing. It turned out, I looked it up, it's actually a rail shooter, so yeah, I did. If you probably were annoyed by the fact that I didn't get this before, yeah, please forgive me. It's a rail shooter. And Slippy, goddammit, why can't you just be a competent pilot for once in your life? Jesus! He is useless! Just, ugh! God damn it. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm supposed to be like, swearing like a fucking sailor here, but I'm not supposed to swear like a fucking sailor. He gets an easy ride. As before, blasters, as no upgrades to blasters, will allow you to fire 2 two laser cannons, whilst the fully max one fires 2 plasma cannons. That's the best thing you can do here. Also, you may have noticed the Corneria is a lot different in the medium route. Yeah, new enemies flow down like these parachuting mines. You gotta watch out for these. They're tricky. Also, more dodging and barrel rolling and whatever the fuck term I come up with next. Of course, when Starfox 64 came out, it was a bit difficult killing off all the enemies. Thank God for Starfox 64 though, when they introduced friggin' lock-on targeting. Although technically the weapon was introduced in Starfox 2, or Starwing for Starwing 2. Yes, it never came here for various real shit. That was a close one. Let's get rid of all the enemies here, and now we've got tons of these. Difficult to kill, yet annoying to face. Here. We got that, and we got this slot, and this slot, and this slot, and this slot. Well, go for the fly for the checkpoint. You'll get your hands on a frickin' Nova Bomb, which we're gonna be needing in a minute, because the boss is, I think, the first boss is Chain. I'm not sure it's still the frickin' missile carrier. We're about to approach the enemy, so let's kind of done. Nope, still the missile carrier. You know what to do here, so there's plenty of things you can do. So, let's observe what we can do for sector for this boss. So, as before, take out the missile face, as you can see here. To do that, an easier time would be to launch the bombs, but I don't do that. Can, however, just smartly use destroy them using laser cannons. Also, you can pretty much barrel roll deflect the weapons out, so keep firing that, and that's the end of the missile carrier for Route 2. Congratulations, successful mission is you. Alrighty then, moving on to complete the first stage. Everyone, that we should have a president that at least one time in this walkthrough, I should get like 100%. Okay, so should we get 100% here? Yes, we do! 100%. 10,000 points equals a bonus credit. It happens every time you get another 2,000 credits about, so next level is Sector X. Now these are two sectors there's a bunch of, this is the first of 3 sectors in the Lilat system. Sector X, Sector Y, and Sector Z. Or Z. I don't care. I don't give a damn! Fortunately, they treat this as space missions. We are actually us. I think we're looking at the orbit for frickin'... I think we're at the... Oh, no, I'm not sure we're at the orbit for Titania, but at least we're do something. And Peppy's in trouble. At least he's not too bad. Falco would be lazy. Slippy is just terrible in general. Just like the asteroids mission, the orb is just pretty much what you do is just pretty much shoot as much as you can, really. Fly for that. Yeah, this is the bitchy bit of all sectors. Indiscriminate amount of fucking platforms. See these platforms? They suck. Also, shoot this, and you'll get yourself an extra life. Very handy. Well, you see it clear out, but unfortunately, this is where one of the worst parts of this game come up. It's these. Get used to the spiral parts, because you're gonna have to be really good when it comes to flying in and out of them. Because if you don't, you're gonna get hit like that. And trust me, you don't want to get hit. You don't want to lose life with this one. Yeah, you got your typical stealth fighters. You got your freaking ion cannons. Now that we gained our proton cannons, things will be a lot better. Also, spinning yellow shields restore your ship's shields. It's kind of useful. 2 pilots are there. Keep going like that, and oh shit! Yeah, that's the worst one. However, we get a boost. Pick up this. This is a shield. This is a matrix shield. It is basically a dual layered. Unfortunately, it doesn't last fucking long. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to avoid. Of course, Falco is having an off day. He takes the fuck off. It's just like, okay, you're going to be a dick, are you? Well, I hope you enjoy getting shot out of the sky. Believe me, we could get shot out of the sky. Right, I think... Oh, no. More dodgy platforming. This is going to suck. Yeah, this is where you'll need to start timing. Because sometimes you could use your brakes to this one, but we're not going for brakes. We are going for, complete, utter amateurish shit. So, let's get going. And that. And that. Help. Why? Jesus Christ, Slippy! That was a dodgy bit. Not gonna lie, that was incredibly dodgy. Worst time to be useless, I have to say. Especially when I'm distracted with that. I could fucking crash into multiple walls and have the ship explode and shit. Okay, so it turns out the asteroid crusher from the meteors is actually here. Unfortunately, it's not. What can I say? It's just not. It's not a freaking easy. It's not an imaginative boss. I was actually hoping for something like what they did for the remake and for the 64 version when they had that freaking stealth ship. That would have been a lot better. But nope. Reuse bosses again. You know, I don't have confidence at all. I wonder if we're going to see something different, and I believe we will. So that's the end of the asteroid crusher. And we can now progress towards our next location, Titania. Yep, and of course we move straight towards the right, and there in the distance is our next level, is Titania. Hopefully we have about 10,000 extra points, which is good, and then in the next part, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do Titania and Sector Y too.